on. Okay, so it's Friday and Saturday throughout the month of October. You guys got to check it out. But you know, we've got one more place we have to go. There's this new place called FRIGHTLAND, which is a giant haunted theme park just built right outside of Indianapolis, and we're going to check it out. All right, so just a hop, skip, and a jump outside of Indianapolis is this place right here, FRIGHTLAND Haunted Houses. They've got multiple haunted houses inside this huge warehouse, and you got to check it out because it's going to scare you. Okay, so here's the owner, creator, imagination person, the guy behind the whole thing here at FRIGHTLAND. This is Mark. Mark, when people come out to FRIGHTLAND, what can they expect?
Complete chaos, insanity. One of our biggest traits is that we're unique. We don't have the same cliche as every other haunted house. So when you go haunted house hopping and you come here, you're not going to see the same thing as in vortex tunnels or an animatronic electrocution or whatever they have.
Because you have real people behind the scenes here that will jump out and get you.
Yeah, all real people. The show is different each time you go through, and it's controlled chaos. Yeah, we have the House of Jigsaw, which is based on all the Saw films to celebrate Saw 4. We're doing big giveaways. We also have a blood drive where the Indiana Blood Center will be coming out with a bus.
Hey, that's your cue, nurse. Yeah, that's okay. Blood drive. Come on out. See, we tried to make it funny for you folks, but we'll still keep going. What I also like about what you've put together here at FRIGHTLAND is this is fun for everybody, because if you're bringing kids in or if you're young adults, I mean, you got the way that you guys perform back there is based on actually who comes through.
Yes. This is the first year we've done it. Every other year we've done it, it's been rated R. This is the first year where we're family orientated. So if kids come through and we see them, the ghouls will tone it down. And if the kids are really scared, we'll tell them to bark. And when they bark at the ghouls back off.
I think the bottom line is this. If you're looking for a haunted house that's really going to scare you, that uses real people, that isn't the same old thing every single time that you go through, and you're looking for a good scare, you got to get out to FRIGHTLAND. All right, Rod, you just went through FRIGHTLAND. What was it?
Scary.
Really?
It was awesome. It was very scary.
And now you don't live in Indianapolis. You live in Shelbyville. You were driving around this area, just looking for something, had some other plans, looked for a haunted house, found this one, and did it live up to your expectations?
Absolutely. It was awesome. It's the only way to describe it. My whole family, they were all scared.
All right, so this is Carla, this is Kyle. They're getting ready to head into FRIGHTLAND, and Carla is a lot like me in the sense that haunted houses, we're kind of skeptical of them, right?
Right.
I mean, we want things that are going to make us scared, right? Mm-hmm. And then Kyle, he's getting ready to wet himself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to see. This is before and after, because we're going to let these guys go through and see what they think of FRIGHTLAND. Okay, so Carla and Kyle, you guys just came out of FRIGHTLAND. We're actually standing at the back end of it right now. And were you scared?
Yes, it was insane. I was screaming like the whole way through, and people would jump out randomly at me, and I didn't even know what to do. Like one time I wanted to run, and then I wanted to just walk, and then they would be still right there. The guy was still behind me when we were walking out.
Here's what I think is great. When we did our pre-interview before they went in, she was giving one-word answers. Yes, no. And now she comes out and she's just like, blah, 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 blah. This is one of the characters here at FRIGHTLAND that's going to scare the living stuff out of you.
Bang, bang. Wicked! You bad wicked!
And what's your role?
Bad wicked!
See, he's scaring me now, and I'm not even drinking. He's scaring me.
Bye-bye!
Hey, that wraps up this episode of Doing Indy. Thanks to the folks over there at Morris Shelter House and from Dark Pages, and everybody here at FRIGHTLAND. Will you knock it off? I'm trying to do my outro! My bad. All right. Hey, listen, you guys need to get out there and check out all the cool stuff going on in and around Indy during Halloween. This is our very special Spooky Indy episode. We hope you had a great time. And so for Doing Indy, I'm your host, Seth Hancock. Remember, in Indianapolis, it's always so easy to do so much. You just have to get out there and do something. I'm going to kick your butt!